I know we're gonna get 1500 MMR today. The question is, how far do we go? If I go Huntresses, I can't do a melee hero. If I go Ghouls, I can't rely on them for tanking. But I can do melee. So let's go Ghouls. How far from 1500? I'm 1498. Ah, the 38 HP reverse whammy. Bad. Let's see. We have anti-air in Gargs and Dispel and Torrent capabilities in Walker. Or we could get Necro Rush and or statues. Actually, Necro Rush statue is amazing. The statue offers mana and the Necros utilize the ghoul corpses to summon. I want to try and see if I can do a Necro statue strategy here. And then there's the Kodo Beast, which is nice. The priority should be Kodo first if you have it. If you don't have Kodo, it should be Fairy Dragon. And then between Shade and Dragonhawk, I actually think Shade is better than Dragonhawk, but I would sooner pick based on which siege unit I prefer. Torrents! I could have gone Torrent Walker with Destroyers. But now I'm gonna get Necro Wagon. Not Wagon, Necro Glaive, not quite the same. But we get a good tank finally, we really need that. Mountain Giants, let's go. Alright, Necro Spam was my favorite strat as a child. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Necromancer was my favorite Diablo 2 class. And Skeleton Necro, not that Golem stuff. Alright, let's go Goldmine first. And then go for a bunch of ghouls. I think we could actually do a 1 Goldmine rush. We could go for a single Goldmine to get Necromancers early. The sooner we get Necros, the more likely it is to create a problem for an opponent. But if we go for double Goldmine, we will have more sustainability and we can also work towards a late game army, which would be something like... Hey, we have Archer, Hippo, Hippo Archer. That's kind of cool. I did not, Digiblazer. There was no time for it. Let's see. Interesting, interesting. We could do Griffin, Unholy Frenzy, Mountain Giant, or Hippogriff, Unholy Frenzy, Mountain Giant. Looks like we're losing this one because blue fully committed and red went for a mine. I think blue did not go. Let's see what hero we get. I could go for like no hero, mass ghouls, second mine, and then build my way towards tier 2. I did sleep in socks, yes. Because I threw the game yesterday. Why think of late game? Like it will never happen, focus on the present? Of course, late game can happen, for sure. You gotta at least know what it could go towards, without necessarily planning for it on purpose. Good evening, Henry Cutis. Dreadlord, Lich. Let's do Lich. We are playing Momentum. Dreadlord certainly could have been interesting with ghouls, but it is a short-lived enjoyment, as Mountain Giants and ghouls are the only vampiric users in my army. So now I could actually... I think I could go for ghouls for a while. Huh? My opponent has nothing? Wait, hold on a second. What are you doing, Orange? That's no XP for me then. Alright, then I'll get a gold mine because... Jeez. Why would I rush tier 2? Weird. Don't forget to not pick Frost Armor in a moment of rage this time. Yeah, exactly. I'm not going to. I could do Dark Ritual, but I'll be eating ghouls, necros, and banshees. Ah, you're doing this. I get gold mine. Yeah, of course. My opponent had nothing, so it makes sense. I have two choices now, more ghouls or tier 2. I'll just do tier 2, since my opponent had nothing. Of course, I could suddenly face something now. But even after starting tier 2, I'm still able to make ghouls. So this is not my opponent, this is purple. He is going to lose to teal, so that means I have even less pressure to be strong. I will need some extra ghouls. They are going to sponsor my necromancers anyway with corpses. Let's see what he's doing. So, Ikaros, one of the few Farseers that actually plays wolves. Oh, wow. Suddenly he's got a lot. Double footy, triple rifle. Because of the Farseer, I may win this. I mean, because of the Farseer, I will. Yeah. Okay, guys. I got 100 XP. It turns out allied hero stacking duplicates the XP given by everything that dies. That's insane. So, a hero level 1 gives 100 XP to a ranged hero. If I'm alone, I would get 100 XP there. But when we're together, we both get 100 XP. But if I had had 2 heroes, I would get 50-50 XP. So now I'm confident. I saw this before. Now I know it for sure. Hero stacking is unfathomably strong because all XP is doubled. You want hero stacking so much. The amount of Direct Strike games per day is still climbing. Insane. It's now at 9,396. 1v1 is at 3,989. Oh my god, it's tripling? That's crazy. I'll get a statue as well. Is it not the same in Warcraft 3? Of course not. Allied heroes in Warcraft 3 are counted the exact same as your own heroes. Okay, we can go for Necromancer Adept training. Let's see what my opponent has first. This is actually a pretty lowly appreciated advantage of your teammate winning, is that you get to see what they have earlier before they see what you have. Vision.
Research complete.
Imagine Orb of Corruption would be pretty strong too. But we nary need it. What a push. Any more skeletons? There we go. And we even get a Frost Nova on the ghouls. That's nice. Time to get a third mine. Maybe Orange was AFK. I think he actually might have been, but it doesn't super make sense per se. Grubby, I was yellow from yesterday with the 3 Demon Hunters. Oh, you mean 3 Shadow Hunters? Yeah, I remember, Colio. I remember your name, but you had Shadow Hunters, not Demons. Is he going double early hero? No, I don't think so. I may also still need more ghouls for bodies. Maybe not. Maybe archers with frenzy will be quite strong. And they transition well into hippos. Oh my god, this guy's got so many grunts. Wow. Beautiful. Ayo, Reinhardt, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. You too, Conjux.
Research complete.
I can get attack upgrades. I think I don't really need to. Instead, maybe I should go to tier 3 and get some Necromancers. I mean, I already have Mountain Giant.
Start playing DS. I'm slowly moving back to Bronze Lich Heroes from a near brush with 1k MMR. Maybe DS will suit me better.
I think you will probably like it. Now, I'm not saying you should... Oh no, my Necros. I'm not saying you should give up on your one-on-one. I'm not saying that. I'll just get stats. You should play whatever you think is fun. Gotta really turn off Frenzy. It kills the Necros.
The dead shall serve. The dead shall serve for the Lich.
Grubby, in the criminal justice system, sexually based offenses are considered especially heinous. In New York City, the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Special Victims Units. These are their stories. Did you just give me an intro for one of those American TV shows, crime fiction, like my CSI New York. What do you mean, bong bong? Let's get skeletal mastery.
Research complete.
Done, done, done. What? Frenzy denied your opponent's XP. Secret genius play? Oh yeah, I guess so. Sure.
Research complete.
Necros, 135 health. Well, they gained so little per level. I think I could have fit in a fourth mine with how well it's going. Don't you think? But I think we'll just stay on 3. He's got 3, 2, 2, 3, like 2, 3, 3. We're like fine. No cripple, Grubby is more skeletons. Yeah, true, I know. Sure. I think what's best of Direct Strike and why it surpassed the one-on-one on W3 Champions is that I would never dream to be able to surpass a legend like Grubby and be better than him at it. While in Direct Strike, all it takes is a single win on a new account to be more than 1500 MMR. Are you saying that people's ego is playing a part in this? Is this what Suns fan warned us about? This is why people liked my Dota journey too, until I got higher than them and then they turned on me.
More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required. Summoning is complete.
Ego drives us. Yeah, I think so. I think it does to a degree. Of course, personally, I don't have much of an ego, but many people do, and I can see that.
Okie dokie.
Hello.
Hello, Delevi. Thanks for the 14 months. Same here. Nice. That's good. Oh, big stasis. I think Orb of Corruption would be pretty cool, but it's funny how I'm getting pretty little XP myself, just because they were so puny. I wonder if a fourth mine is still correct. Nah, I should just start getting siege or something. Actually, I should do some form of saving up, or value investing in upgrades, so I give less XP. Yeah, let's start doing value upgrades.
Research complete.
And maybe I'll even turn off skeletons, unless I need it. And I'll turn on frenzy so I can kill my own units. Yeah, because right now I'm just dying in front of their fort every time without killing much, because the guy before me killed too much. So I want to lose to pull it back to the middle line, only to eventually have like a very large army that they can't deal with. What to do if the enemy stacks like 4 cloaks on his Lich and he deals way more damage and your front line crumbles? You mean Rope of the Magi? That's just single target damage. Just get more units. And armor upgrade.
Research complete.
Research complete.
More gold is required. Research complete.
Sell ghouls as well? No, I need them for bodies. I just want to lose a little bit without giving him more XP, because look how, even though I've been winning, I have no XP on my Lich. I want to fight them outside of fort. Okay, which I can do now. Okay, good. I've pulled it back a bit. Without being greedy into a mine. Instead, I've been getting upgrades. Let's see who wins this. Looks like Panda may win this, actually. Alright, I don't want to overdo it, do I? I have done some deliberate throwing, but it's not for content. It's for actual fight heading.
We can't build
Summoning is
away.
complete.
Die waiting on you.
Not for educational purposes. To ensuring they don't lose. They have pushed back to our side. But I suddenly have 2-2 upgrades. There we go. Turn everything on. Yes, I got the panda. I finally get some XP again. Holding here would be ideal. Losing this tower would not be ideal. Okay, we're not gonna lose it. This is good. This is good. I pulled it back tactically. While getting a lot of important upgrades. Why don't you add a Kodo? Oh, you don't recognize the Magnetor as being a Kodo. It's because I got a fancy skin on it. Okay, we lost the tower. Doesn't the tower deny XP? It does. At this point, I want you guys to know that the flip back that they got now was going to happen anyway. I didn't entirely cause it. This is because my Lich was getting underleveled. This was already happening. I just expedited it. In order, because Panda was getting level 6 when I'm level 3. I needed to do this. No copium. Rubber banding always happens. I needed it to happen earlier to get some level. And now that I have 3 giants, things will go better again. Now we got a stack push going where we are duplicating XP again, which is amazing. Research complete. Uh-oh. Oh. Yikes. Panda will soon one-shot backline.
The restless dead await the
Yeah.
or the Lich. What does the shadow will? Summon is complete.
I could get Banshees, of course, which will block that. It's Fire Lord. Come on, Bat Rider. One upgrades. Rookwood 2-1. Get this upgrade. Research complete. What items has everyone got? Nothing? Nothing. I can't watch you do this. Yeah, more Grubby Direct Strike. What's up, Kedro? Hey, mark this hat. Thank you. Wow, hippos are destroying those destroyers. Not enough tanks left here. They're targeting the siege engine, the hippos. Destroying the casters though, holy shit. Hippos are doing great. Let's get another hero. We are level 5 and Lich doesn't scale well beyond level 5 at all. Wow, those worms destroyed abominations. Are MG good against Chimera? Yeah, they're okay. Another Lich. Okay. Hey, what's up, Bruno Cross? And Grubby said Lich, please. But did you say Lich though? Oh shit, is my frenzy on? Uh-oh. I think more MGs will be useful, and an armor upgrade. Oh my god, dude. Chain lightning fire breath? Bro. Oh. Let's get another hero. I want to know what I got. And then we'll work on more mountain giants. Maybe 3-3. Spread those squishes further to the side. Even further? It doesn't really matter, because this is the second fight we get. So like, no matter what, there's going to be a blobbing effect that you can't really avoid. And I also wonder if they go out of the range of the Kodo. Tranquility? Let's see if anyone's out of range of Kodo. Oh, they all have it. Okay. Why don't you sell cheap ghouls? Aren't they just food? They're also bodies for my skeletons. It's just 4 ghouls. Nice death and decay. It's actually gonna make my Lich stack with the next guy. This is good. That's why I did it. Shit. Literally did nothing. It almost did though. Let's get more mountain giants. Two upgrades, 3-2. I should get 3-3 as well. Armor first.
Our time is now.
Are you gonna upload the 3 Shadowhunter game to YouTube? It's not my call. We got dozens and dozens of games. My editor will choose some. Whatever he thinks is the funnest theme. When I play low volume of games, I cut 10-20% not for YouTube. Like 10-20 is not. But when I play a very high volume of games, like now, only 10-20% will make it to YouTube, so I no longer earmark it. I need glaive throwers to kill siege engines. These siege engines are completely wrecking me. These are 1-1 siege engines destroying my hippos. Griffins? Will they do any better? Let me see. Do we have any fortified to look at? No. Oh yeah, we do. Piercing 35, magic 35. Griffins are just as bad. Except when they splash, I guess. For now, we just worked on some more tanks. Oh, I needed glaive throwers. I unironically should get some glaives. Can get one more attack upgrade first. His demos are doing fantastic. We're back at their fort line, which indicates to me we'll probably win, except if there's bad RNG. Freaking siege engines, only 1-1 and I can't beat them. The hippos do very well against the other army, but not against the tanks. Because tanks actually prioritize air. Full glaives then.
Our time is Our time is
Summon is complete.
waiting on
Summon.
Their Panda, Shadow, and Farseer are stacked. Fourth mine? No. Why am I noticing Lich die with full mana? I don't know. Maybe the condition of needing 3 units isn't being satisfied? We finally have 3-3 upgrades and another upgrade from Devotion. Okay, Death and Decay. Pretty good. It's a pretty good Death and Decay. Killing his Chimera. Almost. Not bad, not bad. Got good damage. Not sure what glaives are attacking. Ooh, big tranquility. Huge. This is big. Dude, how much trouble I have with 1-1 siege tanks makes me extremely concerned for what happens once he has 3-3.
waiting on you.
I wonder if it helps if I get Griffins. Because they do have a lot more damage than Hippo. Maybe it's the missing piece.
Summon is complete. More gold. The rest was more than waste. More gold is required.
We'll need a unique set of upgrades. Griffins have double damage to Hippo. They have less range, but they have more health and double damage. More health. No, less health. They have less health. But they do have 2 more armor. Decay. Nice. Unholy Frenzy Griffin. Oh, you know what I could do too? Archers on the ground. So I can attack things on the ground. That's one thing I could still do. And I could possess knights. I don't think attack upgrades matter on anti-air tanks, do they? It does. See? I could split hippos again. No, I can't. You know, I thought I would be able to. Weird.
Time is now.
For now, I'll just get more griffins.
Summon is what does the shadow will. The dead shall serve. As the shadow wills, the dead shall serve. Let darkness guide me.
Stormhammers. Animal war training. Ooh, big bad voodoo counter to volcano. But he got stunned out of it. Eight armor griffins, quite nice. Hey, it says they have 2 armor griffins. That's not true. Look, 2 armor. And then you click them. And they actually have no armor. According to this, they should have 8 armor. It says mountain giants have 0 armor too. That's probably not true. Don't griffins do only 35% damage to tanks? Yes, but so do hippo riders. Click the units on the map? Yeah, I know.
I'll do what it takes.
I will click them on the map.
We can't build.
I cannot summon. Summoning is summoning.
Maybe I should get True Shot next. Let's see what glaives are doing. Just hitting knights. Unfortunately, Paladin cannot revive mountain giants. It's quite sad. We did mostly slay this guy's army. Got endurance aura. Yeah, so let's see. Griffins have 6 armor, which is a lie, and 600 range, 6 armor. Mountain giants, yeah. So griffins are lied about in the stats. Best just not to upgrade the Lich 3rd skill point. I don't want either of this. And I can just turn it off. Alright, we mostly slayed his army. I think Griffins have been helping to kill the siege engines faster. Is Frost Armor that bad? Yeah, it's very bad. Wait, no, he has endurance too. Okay, then I'll get True Shot.
Take your time. Look around.
And Corruption.
Yours to command.
The Frost Armor takes like 3 seconds of attacking away. It's very bad when you have Frenzy and Orb. I have Orb now too. Glaives actually look pretty solid. Like when I look at what they do to rifles. Let's get some double death and decay action. We are double death and decaying. I wonder if it even stacks. Just try to keep my Kodo alive. And get a second just in case. Don't think we really need pipe, but it's fine. How many necros have I got? Okay. Casting Nova only once is unfortunate. Yeah, and having Orb and not doing more with that is too.
Take your time. Look around.
Stacking the Lich a bit. I think we could do more MGs, like at the back line. Wow. That went worse. He finally has 3/3 siege tanks. Maybe I should have some archers on the ground.
Greetings, friend.
Thanks for the prime, Willa Jack. That voodoo didn't last long. Yeah, but I did go out of position. It doesn't force people to attack Shadow. It's just the only thing they can attack. So in a sense, it forces them to attack Shadow, yeah. Either I go mass glaives, or I double down on griffins, or I start making archers. I think I'll start doing archers. Some units that will attack frontline. The first team to randomly stack wins. That's not likely to be us. Because we don't fight at our fort. The Frost Novas on that backline. I honestly think I could do more Necros. I'm so poorly equipped to deal with Chimeras and Siege tanks. Yeah, we're under buffing. We only have 6 Necros. We need way more buffers. I'm not really used to making more than like 4, 5, 6 spellcasters in this mode, but you can see there's a superb lack of buffing. We'll do this Necro wall, and then we're gonna build a new Mountain Giant wall. If we're still alive, because I think it's trending against us. Yo, thanks for the sub, Fapies. Appreciate it, dude. Every statue can heal only 6 units, so 2 statues is not enough by far. But what a potent combo. Heal Ward, Starfall, Big Bad Voodoo, though I can't help but feel he should have saved it for me. Ah, he wasted BBV. That Tranquility is wasted too. Let's build second wall of MGs. Is Death and Decay off on purpose? It is. Since I figure I have Orb double gloves, I thought it's gonna be better not to have it on. Is Brilliance good with this amount of Necro? Nah, they're not. They're dying before they are running out of mana. I'm gonna keep Frenzy on this time. From the start of the run. He has Devotion too, even though I have Paladin. I guess he just wanted his own buff. He also has Incinerate. We have way more skeletons than before. The added amount of Necros gave us more skeletons. Which actually has a really good effect here.
Can I help you? I am sworn to. Hello. Take your time. Command. What would you ask of me? Direct me. Chilling. Yours to command by your word. At your call.
Nice. Maybe it's trending for us. I think the 5 archers on the ground and the large amount of necromancers is paying pretty good dividends.
The dead shall serve this darkness guide. The restless dead await.
Is Talisman Evasion better EHP than Ring of Protection? Yeah. It's better. Does W3 Champions work on Windows 7? I don't know. How much frenzy have I got? Decent amount. Level 39 profile level.
What would you ask of me?
Oof. That's not good. Oh my fucking god, Invis? Oh.
I am sworn to. I am not afraid. Can I help you? What would you ask of me? I am not afraid. As you wish. For my people. Thy bidding. At your call. I am sworn to Nezul. Direct me. Is destined yours to command. Let me face the devil. I am sworn to I am not afraid. I cannot summon there. Summon
More gold is required.
I'll do what
I have 6 griffins, I could do more. I'm getting more tanks, more mountain giants, because MGs dictate whether my necromancers will die. And my necromancers seem to be the key. Wow. Oh my god, the first time I lost to this army. I mean, I still won. Luckily, I broke the stack. That was scary. I broke the stack. Look, he had +6 armor. Oh wait, my Lich level 9 stayed alive. Thanks to evasion. And my Paladin is alive. Okay, was. Now we're stacked. With a bunch of archers and glaive throwers. Let's do Death and Decay. There it is. Death and Decay right here. Frost armor on self. Pretty good actually against Alchemist. I'm glad that we at least have it. It's looking good. We have glaive throwers. We have a stacked army. He gave frost armor to 1 unit here. I don't know who. Oh, we did it. He big bad footed instead of... he big bad footed at the fort, which means only the fort is attackable. he griefed himself. Never BBV at the fort. So blue actually had the most damage. He was the Panda Siege Engine Chimera guy. I was the next most. He had 424k. I had 333k. Man. That was surprisingly intense with the ability AI management. Like turning on, off, Frenzy, Death and Decay, Frost Armor, and also the healing statues, the Touch of Blight, etc. That BBV Invis made you stack at the end and win? Are you saying that how hard I lost the Panda guy to the Panda guy? Because I lost to the Panda guy's Invis BBV? That's why they pushed out into the middle, which gave a lackluster fight to them. It actually gave them a stack, and then that led to our stack. Because it took me long to chew through the army, which then allowed me to join up with my team. Yep, that's true. Their effective defense at the fort crushed my army, which emboldened the Panda guy, which allowed him to push out, and then form a resistance to my next ally. They stacked, Then when they were stacked, they met me, which was my hardest fight yet. Which took me a while, which is why my list stacked into the next guy's army and empowered it with 2 Frost Armors, a Death and Decay, and a bunch of Frost Novas.